Good evening, TCP, and welcome to the 2019-2020 Virtual Tiffany Awards. I am Dr. Craig Kirkdorfer, and I'm President of the Board of Directors at TCP. Now, due to reasons of safety and financial responsibility during these unprecedented times, we've made several changes to tonight's awards presentation. We will still be providing you with some entertainment, but we have streamlined the awards portion of this show. Another change this year is that in place of the usual engraved trophies, winners will be receiving certificates. Now, we sincerely hope to be able to provide trophies to all the winners at some point in time in the future when things return back to normal, but we hope that you all understand the need for this change during our current financial situation. Now, I know that most of you wouldn't want to spend too long listening to me talk at an actual in-person event, and I'm sure you're even less interested in watching my swarthy yet handsome face talk for too long. And I know that keeping things short is a bit of a specialty of mine, but I feel it is my duty in this most formal and prestigious position as president that I recap our season and thank many of you for all of your contributions in the past year. We opened our 2019 season with the hugely successful, sold-out run of Mamma Mia, directed by Sarah and Laura Simmons, assisted by Kathy McElhaney, music by Timothy McFeeters, choreography by Kirsten Clays and Laura Simmons. The show was bright and colorful, big and fun, and a great start to our season. We followed up Mamma Mia with a very different type of show, Marjorie Prime, directed by Peggy Harrington and assisted by Joanne McMahon, was quiet and thoughtful, intimate, and introspective. December saw two wonderful holiday productions. First was the Midwest premiere of another big, bright, fun musical, Kris Kringle, directed by Faith Schroeder-Smith, assisted by Bill Klein, music by Candace Onweller, and choreographed by Juliette Golub. Up next was our very own version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, directed by Scott Bradford. Speaking of the Grinch, in case you haven't had the pleasure of watching Tim Aronis sweat his non-existent butt off in his green fur suit and rubber mask, well, let's just say that if we had a Masochism for the Sake of Your Art award, he would win 3 of them. In the middle of winter, we warmed our playhouse with laughter and southern charm with the Savannah Sipping Society, directed by Kelly Carlin and assisted by Renee Wright. The Women of Lockerbie, directed by yours truly and assisted by Donna Metz, was set to take the stage in March. But the very day after our Tech Sunday rehearsal, the state shut down due to COVID-19. After delaying opening night for several times, the Board of Directors decided to cancel the remainder of our 2019-2020 season, which included Women of Lockerbie, as well as Fun Home, which was to be directed by Larry Nielsen and assisted by Jacob Holmes. Since the shutdown, TCP has performed 3 different online performances, The Case of the Goofy Groom, Couples, and The Black Figurine of Death. Thank you to all of those who were involved in all 3 of those projects, and thank you to our audience for tuning in and supporting TCP during these difficult times. Act 2 of my one-man show is titled Gratitude. Now, there's every likelihood that I'm going to forget to mention somebody who deserves to be recognized and thanked for their work over the past season. And if you are one of those individuals, please accept my sincere apology and know that all of us truly appreciate all of your efforts and hard work in the past year. I would like to start by thanking this season's Board of Directors, Vice President David Goodyear, Treasurer Larry Nielsen, Secretary Christy Sloan, and members Andrew Glisson, Peggy Harrington, Jacob Holmes, Rolf Jenkins, Sarah Simmons, Susan Meadows, and Julie Smythe. Furthermore, I would like to also thank David and Rolf, both of whom are ending their board term this year. Gentlemen, I would like to thank you both for your hard work, your energy, your dedication, and your contributions to Twin City Players. Next up, I would like to thank Scott Bradford as our facilities manager. Scott, thank you for mowing our lawn, murdering the weeds, keeping our parking lot plowed, and all of the hundreds of other little repairs and projects that come up throughout the year. Now I know that you've been aided by Marty Golub and the rest of the Golub family, as well as David Goodyear, John Taylor, and Larry Nielsen. So thank you to all of those individuals as well. I would like to thank Mary Nielsen for her diligent cleaning of the theaters and for helping keep us aware of any other facilities issues that might arise. I would also like to thank Mary for enthusiastically offering to increase her cleaning and disinfecting procedures in light of our current pandemic. Now, Mary, I know that at times you have encouraged Mr. Larry Nielsen to join your one-woman cleaning crew, so I thank him as well. I would like to thank Kelly DePumpo for heading up our celebrations committee. Kelly, thank you for organizing our afterglow receptions and our membership meetings. And also, thank you to Larry and Mary for stepping in and helping out when you were unavailable. Thank you to Julie Smythe for managing our costume shop. Julie has spent many hours cleaning and arranging the costume shop, rescuing costumes from water damage, managing costume rentals and loans to other organizations and theater groups. She has reworked our costume rental policy. She is also in the process of pulling some costumes to be stored at an off-site facility to make our costume shop more accessible and easily navigated. And on top of all the work that she's done for Twin City Players in regards to costumes, she has also led a team of seamstresses and their assistants in creating thousands of masks for local area organizations. So thank you, Julie, for all of your work. Lastly, I would like to thank Kim Kidd for the 10,000 different things that she does for Twin City Players as both our business manager and our marketing manager every single day. Now, I know that her multi-million-dollar salary seems like it should be sufficient, but in my past year as president, I have been witness to all of the many things, the plates that she has to keep spinning on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month, and show-to-show basis. I can tell you that she is absolutely integral to every single function at Twin City Players, and I promise you that we cannot thank her enough for everything that she does. So TCP, next time you see Kim, tell her in a nice socially distanced manner how much you appreciate all of her hard work and everything she does for TCP. All right, well, I think that is more than enough from me right now. Let's get on to the awards.
Hello, my name is Bill Klein. I'm the chairman of the Brian Swiger Memorial Scholarship Committee. And on behalf of the Twin City Players, I would like to announce this year's Brian Swiger Memorial Scholarship winner. The applicant who has been chosen by the committee and the board of directors of Twin City Players is a graduate of St. Joseph High School with a grade point average of 3.7, which is outstanding. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the first robotics electrical team lead and math lead, and the student senate. She's involved in the St. Joe High School theater, diving, poetry out loud, voice lessons, band, and choir. This young lady has been involved with the Twin City Players since just about the time that she was born. I have known this young lady personally since about a week after she was born, and was actually present at her parents' wedding that happened on the stage of Twin City Players. She is an amazing young lady. There's a few things I want to announce from her application. When we asked her to state her education and career goals, she stated that she wanted to become the voice between the engineering community and the world. I plan to study applied engineering, sciences, business, and marketing classes, along with the engineering, to have a specialization in patent law. This young lady is going to definitely be someone to reckon with as an adult. She's amazing. I wish I could read the entire essay that she wrote. There's not enough time, but I am so proud to announce this year's Brian Swiger Memorial Scholarship winner as Isabel Zoe Downey. Truly an exceptional young lady, and we are all so very proud of all of her accomplishments, and we will be even prouder with her future accomplishments. Thank you very much. This scholarship is worth a $1,000 payment to the school which she has chosen to attend, which is Michigan State University. A great school is going to be getting a great student. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Zoe, one of my two favorite reindeers. She'll know what I mean. Thank you.
This year's recipient of the Bob Grace Service Award is someone who I'm pretty sure practically lives at TCP. Supposedly, he has a family and a home and a business to run, but you can drive by TCP almost any time, any day of the year, and you are likely to see his vehicle in the parking lot. As previously mentioned, he maintains our facilities and our grounds, but he also manages our workshop and oversees every show's strike. He leads our workdays and cleanup days, constantly rearranges the furniture up in the loft, sets up canopies for the Tiffany's and other events, coordinates our safety inspections with the fire department, and is our in-house insurance expert. It is my honor to name Scott Bradford this year's recipient of the Bob Grace Service Award. This year, we have two individuals receiving the Dottie Griffith Distinguished Volunteer Award. Our first recipient was the driving force in many of the projects that TCP has undertaken to stay engaged with our community and keep our members active during the COVID shutdown, including acting as liaison to the Marion Community Foundation for both the Mask Sewing Project and the BCF Arts Challenge Grant. He is often found behind the concessions counter house managing. He has stepped in and managed afterglow receptions and membership meetings when Kelly was unavailable. He is at every TCP cleanup day and work day, including preparing for the fire safety inspection. He helps Scott and Marty with facilities projects. He is frequently pressed into service by Mary Nielsen. He leads the board nominating committee, the play reading committee, serves on the budget committee, and is treasurer of the board of directors. I am pleased to announce Larry Nielsen as one of this year's Dottie Griffith Distinguished Volunteer Award recipients. Our second Dottie Griffith recipient is better known as the Costume Queen. In addition to being the show costumer for numerous productions at TCP over the years and many other area performing groups, she has also taken over management of the costume shop, rescued costumes from water damage, cleaned and reorganized the costume shop, and is in the process of separating out costumes to be stored at an off-site facility. She was also the lead seamstress in charge of the mask program that created thousands of masks for local organizations in need, and she has served several terms on our board of directors. It is my pleasure to announce the second recipient of the Dottie Griffith Award, Julie Smythe. The Player Award was created by past President Bill Klein some years ago to recognize individuals who play many roles at TCP. This year's winner has acted, directed, built sets, worked around TCP, and in the community. This season, he played one of three possible dads in Mamma Mia, helped out with several work days and cleanup days, got roped into moving a piano with his pickup truck, and got suckered into building a surprisingly challenging but ultimately gorgeous set for an ambitious first-time director whose show has yet to be presented. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's player is John Taylor. that concludes our 2019-2020 Virtual Tiffany Awards. Thank you for watching and for understanding our need to present the awards in this manner this year. If you are one of the winners, please pay attention to the end of this video. There'll be a slide with my contact information. Feel free to email, call, or text me, and we can arrange time to get you your certificate. As we close, I would like to thank each and every member of Twin City Players. Thank you for your time, your support, your energy, your creativity. Thank you for being an important part of this beautiful and at times dysfunctional family. And please know that you are all how we do theater. I would also like to thank any audience members and patrons that are watching this tonight. Thank you for supporting Twin City Players over the years. Thank you for your laughter, your tears, your applause. Thank you for bringing your friends and family to our little theater. Connecting with you and sharing our story with you is why we do theater. So thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of all Twin City Players. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty tired of listening to me talk. So we're going to say thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I really look forward to seeing you around the theater again soon. Thank you.